Hello everyone. Today's date is 4 February 2022 and myself Kalpesh Badane. Today's video topic is difference between abstract class and interface class. Before starting this topic, firstly we discuss about the abstract and interface. Now first we discuss the abstract. Abstract means hiding the implementation details and showing the functionality to the user. Its real world example is, suppose we are sending the text message to our friend, but we don't know about the internally how to message send to the our friend. But we write the message and click on send button, then message sent to the our friend. Abstract means in abstraction there are two members. First is a abstract class and second is a abstract method. If the one abstract method are present in the abstract class, then we are necessary to declare this class as an abstract class. So we declare this class as an abstract by using abstract keyword. And abstract method, it does not have a method body. Means after the parenthesis we add the semicolon, not a open bracket and closing bracket. But in the class there are one abstract method are present, so we necessary to implement this method in a by using extend keyword. We extend this abstract class and we implement this method in a child class. Now we will discuss what is the interface. Using interface we can achieve the 100% abstraction. Using interface we can achieve the multiple inheritance and achieve the loose coupling. In interface we are used interface keyword for declaring the interface class, and for extending this interface class we use the implement keyword for implement the interface methods. We can say the interface method means in a interface class there are only abstract method are present. Means in a interface class all methods are abstract method, whether we declare as by using abstract keyword or not. Now we will discuss the difference between interface class and abstract class. First point is in an interface, if we don't know about the implementation, just we have to requirement specify then we should requirement specification, then we should go for the interface. And in an abstract we know about the partial implementation, then we should go for the abstract class. Second point is in an interface we can achieve the 100% abstraction by using interface, and in an abstract we can achieve the 1 to 99% abstraction. Third point is in an interface, inside interface there is only abstract method are present, and in abstract class there is abstract and non-abstract method are present. In an interface class we declare the method as a abstract or public. Whether we declare or not, this method is inbuilt already abstract or public. But in a abstract class we necessarily declare these methods are public and abstract. Fourth point is in an interface the variables are final, static and public, and inside the abstract class there is no need to declare the variable as a final, static, and public. In a interface, next point is a fifth point is if we declare the variable as a in fifth point, in a interface class, variable we cannot be declared as a protected, private, and volatile, etc. But in abstract class there is no restriction to declaring the variable like a final, volatile, and protected. Next point is in a interface we can use instance block and static block, then give the compile error. But in an abstract class we can use the instance block and static block. Next point is in a interface we cannot be use the constructor because all variables are already static, so this variable already initialized, means constructor concept are not available in a interface. But in a abstraction in abstract class we can use the constructor. Next point is in a interface every variable present inside the interface class, final, static, and public. And inside the abstract class there is no restriction to declare variable as a static, final. That's all about today's video topic. Thank you.